Hello artists, today you're going to do a process journal and you're going to flip to the first pre-made background that you have. And today is theme text and torn paper. So I have some gel pens and I have some permanent markers and I'm going to get started right away. What you're going to do is you're going to take a marker of your choice and you're going to do one of these, I don't even know what they're called, scribbles right over the pre-made background. Then in each section you're going to write something, okay? So you have to have a theme to write around, and it is best if you pick a noun, which is a thing, like an apple or a flower or a car. You need to pick a thing, a soccer ball, a paint tube, okay? So I'm going to pick a crayon as my theme. And instead of writing the word crayon, I'm going to write all the words associated with crayon. So I might write the word color, and you see how I took that section and I completely filled it with the word. Okay, I might write another word, maybe I'll write doodle. Okay, and you want to fill from top to bottom of the section. See how I put the E right at the top and the bottom, same with the D. So you would fill in all of these scribbles with different words related to crayon. I'm going to probably do a pink crayon. What other words? You probably have a whole bunch in your mind. Coloring, doodling, maybe childhood is a longer word, so I'm going to pick a bigger section here. Okay, maybe I'll choose to do the word rainbow. So I'm going to fill in all of these. Then I'm going to take some paper and I'm going to tear out the word that I didn't mention here but is the theme of all of this. So my word, my noun is crayon. So I'm going to do a pink crayon. So I'm going to tear. It's important that you tear. I'm going to do a pink crayon. So and I'll make it a little bigger. But here is, that is hard to tear. So here's going to be my pink crayon. So kind of make it look crayon-like. It is hard to tear paper, okay? In the style that you want. It is something that takes a little bit of time. I don't want you to use scissors though, okay? Just scrap paper and tearing. So I'm making my crayon, so I can tear this part off here. So then I'm going to put it right on top of my word somewhere. I could put it, you know, there's my crayon. Take a glue stick, glue down the pieces. right on top. I know that looks like a fabulous crayon, doesn't it? Okay, so there's my crayon. I could make more than one if I wanted to. That might be really nice, right? And then I would be done. So I wanted to show you an example of another one. Here is the word flower. And you can see the torn flower is here, and then all the other words associated with flower, like bloom and tulip and lilac and bulb and lily and orchid and aster and daisy. You can see I went right over some of the words here. Another thing that I did in this one is I just took a nice light colored or a dark colored pen, and I just went around all the torn edges. So I can do that on this here to make it look a little bit more like something that looks like our object, okay? So that looks more like a crayon now, just from outlining it. So I outlined it with a little gel pen. Okay, so again, today you're doing thematic text and then torn paper to make the item. The best thing to do would be to think of your item first that you know you can tear out of paper. Like I said, like an apple, or like a car, or a ball, something simple that you can tear out of paper, and then brainstorm all the other words that go with that word. Just don't write the word crayon on the paper, okay? So that is your art journal assignment for today, your process journal, and I look forward to seeing what you make. Go ahead and get your supplies and get started.